morning. Welcome to Class 8 Geography Part 1. Today we are going to learn about population dynamics, Chapter 2. Now the first question comes in our mind is, what is population? Let us see here. Population means all the inhabitants of a particular place. Now, population means the area has got a particular number of people. The number of people in a particular area is known as population. The population in the whole world is varying. It is variable. It does not remain the same. The amount of people, the number of people living in a particular place is known as a population dynamic. Let us see here. The manner in which people are spread in the world across the continents is known as population distribution. The number of the people living in 1 square kilometer area of land is called density of population. Now, density of population is clear to us. It means the number of people, those who are staying in a particular area, in a particular square kilometer area, is taken as the density of population. Now the question arises in our mind, is the density of the population in the whole world is same? If we question it and we see it, the answer that we will get is no. Is the whole world equally populated? No. According to the density of population, the world can be broadly divided into 3 regions. The first is the densely populated, the moderately populated, and the sparsely populated region. Now, the question is, what is a densely populated area? The number of people who live in the square kilometer more than the amount of the land that they require to stay is more, then it is a densely populated area. In a very easy language, we can say that the number of people in a ratio to the land is more. The number of people in a certain place is thick. Then we say the area to be densely populated area. The densely populated area in the whole world can be divided into 4 parts. Now let us see this. The densely populated region in the world, East Asia, this is the East Asia, South and Southeast Asia, South and Southeast Asia, the Western and Central Europe, the Western and the Central Europe. Then it is the East Central North America. Then it's the East and the Central of North America. Why this region are so densely populated? Yes, the answer is the region is densely populated because this region has got few features. We can say the region has a very favorable condition for the growth of agriculture. It has got very much even terrain. It does not have much up and down or uplands. It has got flat level land, which is very favorable for the growth of agriculture and the promote of transport. Let us see what else is there. The region has got level land, fertile soil, favorable climatic condition, and good transport. All these facilitates good industries and the development of cities. Thus, this area is densely populated. Next, we come to the moderate populated region. What is moderately populated region? Yes, here in this region, the density is not thick and it is not thin, it is medium. The word moderate gives us an idea. It has got medium population. Now let us see which are the areas. Moderately populated regions, they are mainly formed between the densely and the sparsely populated regions. Moderately populated regions are Central USA, then Central America, this part, central areas of South America, this part, Western and Northern Africa, Western and a part of Northern Africa, South Africa, Southern Russia, Eastern Europe, Central China, Deccan Plateau of India, and the Southeast Australia. Now, this region is growing more and more. The population of this region is increasing day by day because of the facility of good irrigation. Irrigation is promoting the agriculture as well as transport. Thus, these areas here, you can see that these areas, other than brown, it is colored with orange. The orange colored areas are the areas which are improving day by day with irrigation, thus promoting transportation and promoting the moderate population into densely populated area. Next comes the sparsely populated area. From the word we can know the word sparsely means thin. Thinly populated or sparsely populated area means the region which has got very less population. Let us see which area has less population. Sparsely populated region. These regions have sparsely population. It has got harsh climatic condition, inhospitable terrain. The word inhospitable means the area which is not suitable for the human development, for the human settlement. Inhospitable terrain like a desert and other regions. The equatorial region. The equatorial region has got the, suppose here it is the Sahara Desert. The equatorial region like the Amazon. Then the equatorial region, the Zaire. These are the equatorial region which gives immense of heat, very hot climate which does not support the human settlement much. Huge climate, heavy rainfall and marshy area does not support human settlement. Next is the ice-capped polar regions. Here we can see Antarctica and the Tundra region, high mountains regions of the Himalayas. Now, the high mountain regions of the Himalayas, the Antarctica are the regions which are very much cold. Either it is not at all good enough for the human settlement because of its cold weather, too much of cold. We know that Antarctica does not have much human settlement. It is very, very negligible. Now, next is the hot and the cold desert. The Sahara Desert, the Kalahari Desert, the Australian Desert, the West Australian Desert and the Atacama Desert. The Atacama Desert, the Sahara Desert, the West Australian Desert, all the yellow parts does not support human settlement because of its hot and cold desert. In hot desert it is too extreme the climate, people that cannot settle over there. As same in the cold desert, people cannot settle over there and it has got very less population. Now these are the few things that we have learned today. See you again in the next class with many more knowledges. Stay home, stay safe.